Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and yes, I know I'm behind on this one, but we do have DELPHOX footage from El Chico Eevee. Now, I need to find the moveset, but I probably just won't because I'm lazy, and I'll just have y'all correct me in the comments because I don't know the names of the moves because it's in Spanish for El Chico Eevee's version of the game, and I know the movesets are out there and stuff, but I really just want to react to the gameplay and kind of see what we think because DELPHOX is like a fire mage, and that's like my favorite like magic kind of like archetype fantasy thing. When I played World of Warcraft, I played fire mage, so it's an attacker, SP attacker, and it looks really cool. So you can see, what is this, Fennekin? I don't remember the names of the evolutions and stuff. Yeah, like I said, you'll have to help me out. But this character reminds me a lot of one of my favorite characters from Heroes of the Storm was Kael'thas. He was a literal fire mage and did a lot of like fire rangey abilities and was very mage like. It was really cool. So this is like our first basic ability. It seems like real simple. Does some decent damage. Hopefully will be decent for laning, you know? And then I don't know what the evolution that is coming up is. This ability literally just looks like what the freaking recent Espeon ability. I can't think of what it's called now. Jeez. My brain is shot, but it's really simple. Just like burst of flames. I mean, it's literally like the same move. It's crazy, pretty crazy. But now the ranked up abilities, that's what gets exciting. And the, you know what, I like the Unite move on DELPHOX, but I don't really care for like the animation of it actually. But we'll see it in a second. And this is cool. Like now you've got the fire wand. Like it's so cool. I don't know. I dig this so much. The attack speed on this actually seems pretty decent too. Probably be a muscle band character. The range looks pretty decent. Well, once we see the scalings, we'll know about things like double glasses, or if we should be using choice specs, or I think energy amplifier could be really cool, just because it looks like it would add quite a bit of damage to this character's kit. So this is like the flame path, which I think is super cool. Reminds me of like a trop kick. I wonder if it'll slow. It doesn't seem like it lasts very long, but it just seems like good range, good damage. You'll be able to poke with that. Seems good. Does like 1,000 something damage, it looks like. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks pretty solid. All right, and then this is like the flame tornado, which I think is so cool. I wonder if that has like any hindrance to it. I don't know if it does. It does. It's technically a hindrance move, so that move could be really cool. You get a nice little combo there where you just like burst something. You throw all this together, have an energy amplifier maybe. Like throw out the Unite move and then catch them in like a little combo. So like this, I don't really care, because like fireworks, I don't know why. I'd rather it be like flames, but it's like fireworks. I don't know, it's cool, it's fine. I don't really know the significance of that in regards to DELPHOX, but I think it looks pretty cool. Not my most favorite animation they could have used. I don't know why. Don't really care for it too much, but the ult itself is just like AoE control. I mean, this is literally, it reminds me so much of Kael'thas from Heroes of the Storm. It's crazy. Like I said, I haven't fully read up on the kit, so I don't know the names of the abilities or the like the plus moves and what they do. But just like looking at the abilities, like I think these abilities are cool. Wait, does that auto target to a player or like nearby? Wait, what? That's so cool. That's so cool. What the heck? I like this character, man. I think that it's going to be really interesting for team fighting. Like, it looks like this character can do a lot of control and a lot of damage. Like, this is a really big range for a team fight. That's going to be super nice. Good for team fighting. Probably not so much ripping objectives, but looks really solid. Pretty solid. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. We have our other sets. Wait, is this one of the abilities? Yeah, like the long range powerball. It's got a little bit of like an uptick on it, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like it just looks a little slow. Or something that I almost expect would do maybe more damage. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if that one will get used too much. We'll see. It's just perceptionally too. Like I'm not sure how I like that one more than just the quick shooting path. I think this one has like a little bit more range, but I'm not sure that matters. We'll have to feel it out and see what the full effect of it is. And what is this last move? Ooh. Okay, so we have like kind of like an 80 carry like kiting poking kit, and then we have like more of like an AoE kind of a kit. Okay. This is literally like a straight mystical fire, but it's like in dash form. Ooh, I like this version. Like this build right here where you have like the kiting pyro ball, which I don't even know if it's called pyro ball, but like the kiting pyro ball and then like the dash move. You throw like muscle on this. Maybe like muscle choice buddy, muscle choice focus, something like that. Could be really interesting playstyle. It's a very mobile version as opposed to like AoE controlled version. The kit looks good. I think the kit looks really good. I think it has like a move speed increase. This is cool, man. This gives me like Mystical Fire Sylveon vibes, which I love Mystical Fire Sylveon, even though it's not super great. It's really, really fun to play. I don't know. I'm liking this. I wonder which build's gonna end up being better, because this is just definitely a higher mobility version of a build, and the other one is like more like AoE poke control, which is cool. Like I said, I actually haven't really paid attention to much DELPHOX footage and like stuff since it's all come out, but looks really cool. I don't think there's anything else to see really. The scoring animation, if you have any points. Oh no, no points. Okay, what's the scoring animation look like? Cool. Cool stuff. Any change? I like the AoE version because it's very magey, but the more like auto attack focused kind of that's so cool. The hindrance is so cool. It's going to be hard to pass up a hindrance, especially if we get some good damage out of that too. But if the high mobility version of the character is good, you never know. You never know. But yeah, there you have it. That's DELPHOX. I think overall the character looks really cool. Like I said, I should have pulled up the abilities, and y'all can let me know what they are. This build I'm kind of expecting to be the more meta build for a character like this, but it depends on how competitive the damage is going to be. Because this is like your less mobile, very pokey kind of build, where the other build is like very fast and loose. You can dash around a whole lot, and yeah, character seems good. I think it's going to come down to scalings. Like once we see the actual, like the character stat, that probably is already out. So we probably already have, hey, he listed me as a supporter. Nice. Yeah, happy to help out. Yeah, once we actually see the character's like ability scalings and things, that's going to be huge, because we don't really know if this is a character more similar to say like Cram and Gardevoir, where like running say like double glasses is like super acceptable, or if this is more of like a, you know, the character doesn't scale super well or the abilities don't have super high scaling, so we're just going to run Muscle Band. For a build like this with this particular moveset, I could see like Muscle Focus Buddy just being super good, right? Because then you're just like auto attacking, you're dashing around. If the scaling isn't super high, you just want to have like some defensive items and then some Muscle Band for auto attack damage, and then you just kind of skirt around shooting everything out. But if the scalings are high, like let's say the ult scalings alone are just like super high, and the character is like a mainly SP ranged attacker, I think that it has probably close to 1000 SP at 15, then you're going to want to run something like double glasses and scale those percentages up, scale the, you know, put a lot of numbers into those percentages and get a lot of damage out of it. So it'll be really interesting to see overall, friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What build set are you looking forward to running? The more mobile version or more of the mage version? Because I think that like having them kind of cut the kit in half and like have two kind of like play styles, it's really cool when they can achieve that, but usually one will shine over the other, so we'll have to see which one is the strongest. And once the character comes out, I'll definitely be making some videos for it. So friends, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, be sure to be kind to one another, tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next video.